सवेरे सवेरे यारों से मिलने ठन ठन के निकले सवेरे सवेरे यारों से मिलने घर से दूर चले रोके से ना रुके हम मर्जी से चले हम बादल सा गरजे हम सावन सा बरसे हम सूरज सा चमके हम स्कूल चले हम
The key to freedom, the passport of success, the inheritance of no stress, the pillar of a kingdom. Education is the best property to have. Education, the best property to have.
A very warm good morning to one and all present here. We are honored to have you all here. Today I, Ankleshwar,
And I, Preeti,
are extremely happy to welcome you all on this special day, National Education Day, 11th of November. We are glad to have you all here, especially chief guest of the day, our principal sir, Mr. Shrivastava.
every year, 11th of November is observed as National Education Day in India to commemorate the birth anniversary of Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad.
Azad was independent India's first education minister and contributed significantly to laying the foundation of India's education system.
So, to honor his efforts, the Ministry of Human Resource Development announced 11th of November as National Education Day in 2008.
So let's wholeheartedly celebrate, enjoy the day and understand the importance of education in our lives. So without waiting, let's welcome Incharge and Shrivastava for giving us informative knowledge about National Education Day.
A warm good morning to all inspired teachers present here and our dearest principal sir. Today we are gathered for National Education Day. Today I am Incharge and I am Shrivastava. So I want to start this program with a quote said by Maulana Abdul Kalam. Climbing to the top demands strength, whether it is to the top of Mount Everest or to the top of your career. Every year, 11th November is observed as National Education Day in India to commemorate the birth anniversary of Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad. Azad was independent India's first education minister and contributed significantly to laying foundation of India's education system. On September 11, 2008, Ministry of Human Resource Development means MHRD decided to celebrate November 11 as National Education Day annually. Now one more quote by Maulana Abdul Kalam that education imparted by mass can bring revolution in this society. So I want to go forward. The first celebration of National Education Day was held in Vigyan Bhavan, New Delhi by the President Pratibha Patil to honor the efforts of Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad.
The National Education Day 2022 theme is Changing Course, Transforming Education. This theme indicates a need to reform the education system and make it adaptable to the current times. Now, the importance of National Education Day. National Education Day is celebrated to enhance and improvise the quality of education for students in the country. The day also commemorates Ajad's contribution to laying the foundation for an independent Indian education system. Ajad was also a strong advocate of universal primary education, girls' education, pre-compulsory education for all children under the age of 14, vocational training and technical education. So remember the words of Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad, we must not for a moment forget. It is the birthright of every individual to receive at least the basic education without which he cannot fully discharge his duties as a citizen.
Thank you and have a nice day.
Thank you, Vikas. Thank you, Sudipto, for giving us informative knowledge about National Education Day. You made some great points.
Bhumika, do you know that the theme for this year's National Education Day is changing because of transforming education?
Yes, I know the theme, but what does it mean? I don't have brief knowledge on the theme.
Okay, so for giving us a brief knowledge on the theme to tell us the salient features of our new education policy, now I would like to welcome Mezabeen and Gauri of Class 11 Science.
A very beautiful morning to everyone present here. I, Gauri,
And I am Azabin.
are here to talk about NEP, National Education Policy 2020.
National Education Policy 2020 has been announced on 29th of July 2020. National Education Policy 2020 proposed variation reform in school education as well as higher education, including technical education. Few features of National Education Policy 2020 are as follows.
First, ensuring universal access at all levels of schooling from pre-primary school to grade 12.
Second, ensuring the quality early childhood care and education for all children between 3 to 6 years.
Third, new circular and pedagogical structure, which is 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4.
Fourth, no hard separation between arts and science, between curricular and extracurricular activity, between vocational and academic stream.
Fifth, establishing national mission on foundation literacy and numeracy.
Sixth, emphasizing on promoting multilingualism, the medium of instruction until at least grade 5, but preferably till grade 10 and beyond will be the home language, mother tongue, local language and regional language.
Seventh, assessment reforms. Board exams on up to two occasions during any given school year. One main examination and one for improvement if desired.
8. Set up a new National Assignment Center. PARAG means Professional Assignment, Review and Analyzing of Knowledge for Holistic Development.
9th, equitable and inclusive education. Special emphasis given on socially and economically disadvantaged groups, which is SEDGs.
10. Expose of vocational education in school and higher education system.
11th, holistic and multidisciplinary education with multiple entry and exit options.
At last 12. Achieving 100% of youth and adult literacy. Thank you and have a nice day. Education imparted by art can bring revolution in the society. Quoted by Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad. You both really nailed the quote. Thank you very much.
धड़कनों व सांसों में जीवन का संगीत है। संगीत से लगाव संगीत से ही प्रीत है। संगीत नहीं तो जिंदगी बेमानी व निरस है। संगीत से ही जिंदगी में स्वाद व नवरस है। तो चलिए कक्षा 11वीं और 9वीं आदि छात्रों को बुलाते हैं जो आप सभी के सामने एक संगीत लेकर प्रस्तुत हैं।
Thank you very much. It was simply awesome.
Now can we have a big round of applause for this amazing performance?
Now, I would like to call Riyad of class 8B from Junior Group to give us a review of book Abul Kalam Azad.
अब्दुल कलाम ने इसे केवल 4 वर्षों में पूरा कर दिया। एक बार नादिर खान की मुलाकात अब्दुल कलाम से एक दुकान पर हुई। तब नादिर खान ने पूछा, तुम वही हो जो उस दिन महफिल में शायरी कर रहे थे? वह तो तुम्हारी शायरी नहीं। फिर नादिर खान ने उनकी परीक्षा ले ली। अब्दुल कलाम को उन्होंने एक बार दिया, याद न हो आबाद न हो। अब्दुल कलाम ने जिस शायराना अंदाज में उत्तर दिया, उसे सुनकर नादिर खान सुभानअल्लाह कह उठे। उन्होंने तत्काल अब्दुल कलाम को आजाद उपनाम दे दिया। यह उपनाम उनके नाम के साथ ही इतिहास में अमर हो गया। लोग उनका वास्तविक नाम भूल गए और वह मौलाना आजाद के नाम से लोकप्रिय हुए। उनके जीवन में 2 प्रमुख उद्देश्य थे, भारत को स्वतंत्र करने में योगदान करना और हिंदू मुस्लिम एकता को बनाए रखना। वह भारत के पहले शिक्षा मंत्री बने थे। 1949 से लेकर 1958 तक लंबे समय तक देश की सेवा करने वाले अब्दुल कलाम का 22 फरवरी 1958 को देहावसान हो गया। उनके मरणोपरांत भारत का सर्वोच्च नागरिक सम्मान भारत रत्न प्रदान किया गया और उनके जन्मदिन पर राष्ट्रीय शिक्षा दिवस भी मनाया जाता है। धन्यवाद। Adorable. A good book is the best companion you can ever have. Thank you.
Education, the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world, said by Nelson Mandela. So why not marginalize? Some to seek it, to gain it, to stop this marginalization. Our Constitution guarantees us RTE, right to education.
To tell us more on this, I welcome Prachi Joshi and Deep of Class 11th.
Good morning to one and all present here. Today I, Prachi,
And I
are going to present 7 features of RTE in front of you all.
the RT Act aims to provide primary education to all children aged 6 to 14 years.
It enforces education as a fundamental right under Article 21.
The Act amendments 25% of reservation for a disadvantaged section of the society, where disadvantaged groups include SCs and STs, socially backward classes, and differently abled peoples.
It also makes provisions for a non-admitted child to be admitted to an age-appropriate class.
It also states that sharing of financial and other responsibilities between the central and the state governments.
It lays down the norms and standards related to pupil-teacher ratios, buildings and infrastructure, school working days, and teacher working hours.
It had a clause for no detention policy, which has been removed under the Right of Children of Free and Compulsory Education Amendment Act of 2019.
It also provides for prohibition of deployment of teachers for non-educational work other than decennial census, elections to local authority, state legislature and parliament, and disaster relief.
It provides for appointment of teachers with the requisite entry and academic qualification. It prohibits physical punishment and mental harassment, screening procedures for admission of students, capitation fee, private tuition by the teachers, running of schools without recognition.
It focuses on making the child free of fear, trauma and anxiety through a system of child-friendly and child-centered learning. Thank you and have a fantastic Friday.
Now, I would request you to give a big round of applause for all the participants. A leader, the one who knows the way, goes the way and shows the way. Now I
dear staff members and students, I wish you a happy National Education Day. I think all we are nowadays very much aware about that. That which the student, or we can say the children's having the age group like you, 3 years to onwards or 3 or 5 years to onwards are in school only. I ask you, have you seen any students in your locality having the age group like that and which is not going to the school? Perhaps no. In some area, there is chances due to some reasons, but I can say most of part of the India where the education system is prevailing, flourishing and available for each and everyone nowadays. If you see or go back 10 years or 20 years, the situation was entirely different. If you ask your father and try to find out what was the situation that time when your father was going to school, then you will realize that and can understand. एक ही शहर के अंदर सिर्फ एक स्कूल होता था और बहुत सारे गांवों को मिलाकर के एक स्कूल हुआ करता था और बहुत सारे ऐसे इलाके थे वहां स्कूल होता ही नहीं था। यानी 5-5 किलोमीटर डेली चलकर के स्कूल जाना पड़ता था, लेकिन आज ऐसा नहीं है। अब किसी भी एरिया में देख लीजिए, इवन इन द रिमोट एरिया यू कैन सी an adverse condition area, that is maybe the hilly area, desert area, schools are there. हर गांव में स्कूल है, हर ढाणी में स्कूल है आज। तो nowadays education is easily accessible to each and everyone. और इसके लिए आगे भी प्रयास जारी है। तो हमने इतने सालों के अंदर काफी कुछ इस फील्ड में किया है, लेकिन उतना नहीं किया जितना किया जाना चाहिए था। बहुत सारे कंट्रीज में आप देखेंगे वो अपने आप को बहुत बड़ा इंटेलेक्चुअल्स और एजुकेशनिस्ट मानते हैं। उसकी वजह ये भी है कि वहां एजुकेशन सिस्टम हमसे काफी पहले स्ट्रॉन्ग था। हमसे पहले का मतलब इंडिया से पहले नहीं, क्योंकि हमारे देश के अंदर इस तरह का सिस्टम, और आप देखेंगे कि डिफरेंट इन्वेडर्स आने की वजह से काफी कुछ डिस्टर्ब हो गया था। लेकिन अगर अपन एशियन इंडियंस की बात करें तो इंडिया के सामने वो देश कहीं नहीं थे। आज जो यूके, जर्मनी, फ्रांस, जापान, ये सब अपने आप को एक डेवलप्ड कंट्री मानते हैं, लेकिन जब एशियन टाइम पे इनका कोई एजुकेशन सिस्टम या किसी तरह का कोई डेवलपमेंट नहीं था जो इंडिया में था। ओके, जो भी कर रहे हो, लेकिन आज की बात यह है कि हमें इस फील्ड में और ज्यादा काम करना है, आगे बढ़ना है। सरकार इसके लिए काम कर रही है, नई नई पॉलिसीज आ रही हैं, नए नए सिस्टम्स आ रहे हैं, नए नए कोर्सेज आ रहे हैं और हमारा एजुकेशन सिस्टम डे बाय डे काफी स्ट्रांग होता जा रहा है और मोस्ट एक्सेप्टेबल होता जा रहा है। आपको एक फैक्ट पता होगा कि हमारा जो जेई का पेपर होता है, जेई मीन्स आईआईटी का, उस पेपर का स्टैंडर्ड आप जानते हैं? हाँ, एक ऑस्ट्रेलियन प्रोफेसर ने कभी कहा था इंटरव्यू में, यानी हमारा जो आईआईटी स्टैंडर्ड है क्वेश्चन पेपर का या सिलेक्शन का जो क्राइटेरिया है, उनके वर्ड में ये था कि वो क्वेश्चन पेपर इवन प्रोफेसर सॉल्व नहीं कर सकते। आप समझ सकते हैं। तो मोस्ट एक्सेप्टेबल सिस्टम है हमारा पूरी दुनिया के अंदर है। आजकल बहुत हार्वर्ड, ऑक्सफोर्ड आपने सुने होंगे बहुत सारे नाम, लेकिन बहुत ही जल्द हम उन सबको पीछे छोड़ने वाले हैं, क्योंकि दुनिया को जो हमने दिया है इस फील्ड में वो कोई और देश नहीं दे सकता। आज सारे साइंटिस्ट, मैक्सिमम साइंटिस्ट इंडियंस हैं। आप कहीं भी चले जाएं, नासा आप देखिए, more than 50% are Indians, and 90% CEOs are Indians. Can you imagine each and every multi-purpose or multinational companies is only handled by the Indians? You can see, you can Google and try find out. So, our education system is acceptable everywhere, and we have to try for that. And the coming days we have to also carry forward and establish in the world. Okay, once again I wish you very best and congratulations on these occasions, and please try to spread this education systems. अगर आपके पास ऐसा कहीं आपको लगता है, कहीं दिखता है, तो अवेयरनेस करें लोगों को स्कूल के लिए और पढ़ाई के लिए। थैंक यू, धन्यवाद।
Thank you, sir, for sharing with us your words of wisdom. Thanks, sir, for gracing us with your presence and guidance.
Thank you everyone for your kind patience. This is the end of today's program. I hope you all have enjoyed this mesmerizing program. We are thankful to all of you, especially to our today's special guest, our principal sir.
We also express our gratitude to Mrs. Preeti Shrivastava ma'am, who worked very hard to make this beautiful program happen. I would like to conclude this program with this quote of Abul Kalam Azam, the reason behind the day.